Hello, and thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday, August 17th, 2016. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Andrew James Ariano, from the Junkie of the Monkeys of the .coms. Michael Medina, my right-hand man, is over here. He is from United Skateboarding, Grant Fiero, Waldo, also from United, Spit Gang. Today's guest is Michael Medina's dog. We have... I don't know how many topics we have today because I have not kept up with this week's past news. I kept up a dabble a little bit, but the majority of it was all a celebration, a culmination of San Diego skateboarders to come together to a single location in Encinitas to celebrate the new Mafia 2016 video, followed by the Barracks release of the past weekend. Medina, I have been waiting patiently to hear your thoughts about the new Mafia video.
Oh, dude. I feel like, okay, shit. Where do I start?
Today's guest is very anxious.
Yeah, shit. Okay, so, alright, so obviously everyone who watches this show regularly knows, like, that's my Mafia, that's my shit, you know? So it's like, I'm hyped. I'm stoked.
If I may interrupt for a moment, Medina is more Mafia than anybody else in the world in this podcast. He's more Mafia than me and Grant come both together, and we are both from the 619.
No, but okay, yeah, the video, bro. Okay, holy shit. First of all, to put Stephen Lawyer first is an excellent move. Fuck yeah. Stoked as fuck to see that. I think that people are really hyped. And from what I've heard, people are stoked on the dark slides, and people are super stoked on the front feeble and the Tims. So, I mean, if he's going to keep doing that kind of fun shit and, like, making skateboarding fun to watch as opposed to just this robotic shit that we see all the time, and then I'm down. It's like he's keeping skateboarding weird, and he's keeping skateboarding fun, and that's, like, the best thing about it.
Before I ask you more, yes, keep going.
As far as the rest of the video, dude, it's so good to see Tyler Surrey have footage. Like, oh, my God. It was like a breath of fresh air for me, honestly. And then, like, to have, like, the West footage, I feel like, you know, we really haven't got, like, a good compilation of his footage since, 2014, right?
Yeah, whenever he had Sodi.
That's when he went Sodi.
Yeah, when he put, like, 2 parts out and an edit, and just, it was, like, every few months we got West footage. Like, it's sick to have it again. I'm stoked on that. Like, I'm very excited. You know what else I really thought was really cool is how many of the Mafia dudes were rocking the West 2s, the DCs. Like, you could tell he was like, fuck yeah, like, we on, like, here, take some shoes, get some shoes, fuck yeah, let's get it. And then can we talk about your boy?
Absolutely. This is your show right now.
Jesus Christ, dude. Alexis, what the fuck? How old is Alexis Ramirez for the world?
1920.
So this guy's gonna be 20 or he's 19?
I mean, he's 19. He'll be 20 one day.
Got you. Dude, that kid is unreal.
Yeah, now you're breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, hold up. Say that again.
I still breaking up. I don't want to.
A little bit, yeah. It just sounds like a little laggy.
Damn shit, dude. I'm out here in the fucking cornfields lagging my ass off.
Yeah,
I would refresh it because I can't hear it at all.
Yeah, the quality of video also has suffered a little bit too. Just a little refresh. Hit the refresh button. We'll get you back on here.
Oh yeah, of course.
I gotta say, speaking for Medina right now, and he'll tell you more about this, is that although everyone was hyped on Stephen Lawyer's part, I felt like a lot of people were shocked that he had first part, and dare I say, it wasn't what we expected. I felt like we expected something similar to his Welcome to Mafia part, which had a lot of hammers, and he had a lot of creative skateboarding. That was definitely his approach in this video. I can't wait to get more of Medina's slides. But how about you? Would you agree? Would you say that? Were you shocked that Stephen Lawyer was not? He didn't have the bangers that he had in Welcome to SK8MAFIA Thrasher part.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the way this part fits like the way he's been skating on Instagram a lot of like different tricks, like the no comply tray over the table, the dark slides like Medina talked about, the Tims, obviously all that stuff, which is kind of like I feel like he's very like entertaining. Maybe is a pretty entertaining skateboarder, especially with like the trick selection, the style, the way he's dressing. It's just different than most people in skateboarding, at least, which is cool to me that he's doing his own thing. But yeah, I didn't expect him to have first part. I was surprised.
Very surprised.
Yeah, I thought like I don't know. In my opinion, I was thinking that like he's the next person to get aboard on Mafia, and so I was going to that premiere thinking like if someone's going pro tonight, it's probably Steven because he's older and has been
Then-
around longer, you know. And
then
so I thought
Alexis?
if that's happening, yeah, versus yeah. And if that's happening, then he'll probably have last part. And then when they started out with him, I was a little surprised, but it definitely like had a good flow to the video for sure.
All right, Medina, please take the floor again. Tell me more about my boy.
What I miss?
I had thrown the question out there. Although a lot of people love that Stephen Lawyer started off, I felt like a lot of people. He had a lot of build-up with his Thrasher to Welcome part, and I feel like that actually, in a lot of ways, outdid his new anticipated Mafia part.
You think so?
In a lot of ways. Not saying this part wasn't good. I liked. I'm gonna go ahead and piggyback some of the stuff that Grant said. A lot of his style. He's going with. He's a very creative skateboarder. I didn't see a lot of his dark slides coming in, and his no comply over tables. And the single trick that I feel like that's getting a lot of hype, and one that Robert Brink talked about, and I actually talked to Steven about this today in my show earlier today, was the frontside flip alley-oop switch 5-0 grind.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, it's Stanley.
What is that? What are you saying?
The school, it's called Stanley. Like Mafia goes all the
gotcha.
time.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
Mafia skates. I mean, you see that at school like in the whole video. Pretty much everyone's part.
Yeah. You see that in a lot of their footage, right?
Yeah, a lot of people in San Diego skate it. It's just like pretty perfect benches that you can go over and slide and grind.
That hat is super sick.
If I had to talk a little bit more in detail about how I felt about going into this video with Stephen Lawyer, I felt pretty confident that if he didn't have last part, he would have had second to last part. Now it's funny how the move from first to last part has changed, where a lot of ways the first part and the last part in skateboard videos in recent memory, since this is skateboarding, has now become the best parts to have. But I thought second to last part, if not last part, was the direction that I had a lot of money safe betting on Stephen Lawyer to have. And also, Grant said that he felt confident that he would be the one to be turning pro.
Yeah.
I think in a lot of ways you can make a case that if he doesn't turn pro first versus Alexis, then they'll be turning pro at the same time.
I think they're gonna go pro together.
That would be super dope. Dude.
I don't know. I don't see how like.
I would love.
I mean, we
that.
haven't even got to Alexis's part yet, but I don't see how you could like.
How he could jump.
He has to go
over.
pro soon now.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. Here's the only thing that I have, like, not against that in any way, shape, or form. It's just that Stephen Lawyer has much more footage.
More footage.
As far as
just because he's older.
Oh, you're saying more exposure?
No, not more exposure. Because Alexis is definitely like getting out there and getting his name out there. He's been on the barracks. He's done the other stuff too, like even the recent stuff. But I mean, as far as like Stephen Lawyer, like he already has the Chef Dogs footage compiled. That's what put him on. And then he had the full SK8MAFIA part, and now he has another full part. Like Alexis, this is his first full part. Am I correct?
No, welcome to Just Live Thrasher part.
Okay,
he also had a checkout part, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the checkout one was shorter though, right? The checkout's usually kind of short.
You know, his momentum out of recent it's pretty big. Where
I mean, rightfully so.
He puts himself in a position where I don't feel confident that he leapfrogs over Lawyer, but if he does, that's a total moment for me. So I'll place money and say that they'll do it at the same time. Now Marshall Heath, Medina. Marshall Heath is also an amateur who rides for the Mafia.
What are your thoughts on Marshall Heath? Because I wanted to talk to you about this off camera.
I don't know, man. I feel like you just took my question and tried to beat me to the punch.
I just Robert Brinked you. I just brinked you.
Oh, shit. Oh man, he did the Brinkley move.
I just brinked the shit out of you, dude.
That's good. Yeah, that fucking asshole. Oh no, what do you think? Brink's tight. I wanted to wring his neck out. Just say no comment at that point, huh, Brink? But I'll allow it. It's a tough case for Marshall. He had
it is. It's a
in
small brand.
in the premiere. A lot of when they're doing the intro of all the names, they're rifling them off. They're all jumping up in the premiere. It was like, yeah, woo, yeah. When Marshall Heath's name came up, crickets.
Oh no!
Nobody said anything.
Grant,
got a lot quieter. A lot quieter.
It was a lot quieter.
No.
It was a lot quieter.
Why is that? Marshall rips.
You know what? This is true. We know he rips. With every trick that he does, it's definitely not the easiest to do. I spoke to Alexis about it. He said that his trick selection, the tricks that he does, they're hard to do. However, the stuff that he does isn't really the most fan-desired tricks to see.
Why? Because they're manuals?
We know he's going to do. He's going to do a manual and a ledge trick.
But that's what Cody Cepeda does.
There's no element of surprise, and because of that lack of that surprise, a lot of people aren't jumping for joy. Like, okay, we see it. I mean, he's done a lot of hard shit. He went off in this video. I'd say that this is his best video part.
Very hard.
However, though, the duration it's a little short.
Yeah, say, how long is it? It's under 2 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, and especially for someone like him who's like, been this AM who's never turned pro. Like, why wouldn't you want to get a lot of footage out there? So people are kind of like, turn Marshall pro, as opposed to like, I don't know, man. But then like back to the point. No, I'm sorry.
Could be due to injury.
Oh, absolutely, and I don't know his personal life. That could absolutely. Right. There could be other shit involved too. I'm not trying to downplay the guy at all. He's fucking awesome. My kind of going off of what you were saying about like it's gonna be a manual or a ledge trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's Cody Cepeda, who people are fucking just ape shit in love with, and he does the exact same thing, but in my opinion, less tech.
You can make that case.
Okay. Let me backtrack here because I don't want to say less tech like Cody Cepeda doesn't get the fuck down because he definitely does. I'm just saying.
My response to that is not even the less tech, but just that people are super hyped on him. Like, I remember, I feel like when he was in Push, like, there were people there was comments and people saying that like they kind of wish that there was more of a variety of tricks from Cody. Like a kind of a similar response to Marshall's footage.
But still, like now when he shows up, people love Cody Cepeda.
That's what winning Belt the Barracks does, I think.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a good case. Marshall Heath doesn't have the same accolades that Cody Cepeda has.
Nor the exposure.
He also doesn't have the same story. If he had a little bit of exposure and he had some story, people can get behind him a little bit.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people don't
know anything about him.
Forgot if they don't know about Marshall Heath when they see him, like, who's this guy? Is he new? Like, who is he?
I agree. I totally agree.
So I'm scared that he's in a position where he's reached everything that he can do.
He's gonna be on that list of AMs who never went pro.
I don't want to say that to be so
list,
abrupt, but you know what? It might. He could. Oh. He could be in a position where he's done everything that he can do essentially. I'm saying the same thing.
In his part?
For me?
Yeah.
He did. I think he did some type of nose slide to nollie bigger flip variation, something like that.
There's a lot of variations of the front nose nollie big heel.
And I do like that he does like the ledge trick flip out into manual thing. Like I really think that's a sick, like not trend because people have been doing it for a while, but it's definitely been popping out more, and I think it's really cool when he does it. I think
my favorite.
Really good.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's definitely sick. I liked. I've always thought this is cool in video parts when people do something regular and then the same thing but switch.
I love that.
And there was the ledge. He did front 180 over to switch manual, switch backside flip, and then he did switch 180 manual backside flip. Or I don't know what the order was.
I think that was early in his part, right?
Yeah, I think it was pretty early. It was at night, I believe.
Yeah.
Or at least one of them was. But yeah, it was sick. I thought that was cool. But yeah, I mean, you're right. Definitely it's pretty short in general for a video part.
It kind of was like you blinked and it was over. Like, let's be honest.
It went quick. Yeah. So I don't know. Obviously, like we already said, we don't know if he was hurt or what. Who knows?
I'm stoked on the Flow Guy footage. Those dudes fucking murdered it.
Cody Millet, is that his name?
Names?
Yeah, Millet
was in there,
yeah, Jesus Christ. And then is he the real skinny dude? The tall skinny dude?
Corey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
He's
skinny?
tall. I don't know if he's skinny. He's pretty
He's
tall.
tall.
Who was the tall skinny dude? I can't think of his name right now. He did
I
the
don't
wall
know.
rides and shit.
I
Oh,
don't
you're
know.
talking about the Barcelona dude, the one that did Wally late flip?
Yes.
I don't know.
who's
He's
that?
been all big on Instagram recently. I'll find it for you.
That has a unique style that's definitely fun to watch for me.
Ooh, it's turning to sound real bad right now.
Yeah, I
Mike.
would refresh again, Medina. I'll look up his name.
Why
Going,
is this
going
happening?
into robot.
Why am I roboting?
I'm gonna see if I can find his Instagram name. Cause I know exactly what Medina's talking about. I just don't remember his name.
Yeah.
Speaking of Instagram, Alexis broke it yesterday again.
He's been breaking every record. I feel like that people were just jumping up behind him.
Yeah, everyone's pretty hyped. Thiago, that's his name. Thiago Lopez.
Sick.
Yeah,
People named Thiago Shred.
yeah,
What do
that's
you-
who you're talking about, Medina.
What are you guys feeling about the lack of a name for the video? They went with
what is it called?
Skate Mafia 2016. There's no name. That's just what it's called.
Why? I wonder why they didn't come up with a name.
I
You know
don't
what's
know.
so funny? You know what's so funny? I mentioned that to Stephen Lawyer, and he said, "You know what? I didn't even notice." You know, a good fucking point. I tried to get Dan Connolly and Josh Preebs on my show earlier, and I don't know about Dan Connolly. He didn't really reply, so I guess that's his way of nice way of saying no, or just not interested. Preebs just straight out said no, I'm not. He said no, I like to be more behind the scenes. And interesting story. Josh Preebs is one of the owners of Mafia, and I found this out from Grant, and he just found out when he went to was it Agenda? How you found out?
Yeah, I met Preebs at Agenda. That's
And Grant tells me that's Preebs, and me being the infamous I don't know guy, I say, who's Preebs? And he said he's one of the owners, and I said, oh no shit. And then I'm looking at the line, I'm like, we fucked up. We gotta hurry up and get in this line. So as I'm getting ready to walk out and start making my way to try and get us a spot so we can hopefully get some decent seats, because I imagine that I'm trying to try and save some seats not only for Grant and Jake, but also Billy Jackson, Christian Flores, Mike Peck, his girlfriend, Willie Santos, all the other ninjas. So I'm just trying to get on my way. So I'm like, as I'm walking out, I hear Breeb say, "Hey Drew, you want a wristband?" And I said, "What?" I said, "What? What?" And then Grant said, I was like, "Did Grant say hello to him?" I was like, "No shit." I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Hell." He's like, "Who you with?" I'm like, "I'm with these guys." He said, "Yeah, y'all good, y'all good." He gave us we had the green wristbands, but he gave us the wristbands with smiley faces. I was like, I'm smiling right now. And then so I asked Alexis about Josh because I felt horrible. I didn't know who he was. But that's what happens when you're behind the scenes, Preebs. No one knows who you are. So now I know who you are. And then I hit him up on Instagram and I said thank you so much. And then he said he actually seen the show with the Smoleknator and Marcellus Johnson. I said, oh, there you go, MJ and ODS. So I was happy.
Yeah, that's good.
That was cool.
Sick.
But I want to know the lack of a title. So I gave out this theory to both Lawyer and Ramirez, and I said, so Skate Mafia Saturday, that was a weekly segment. Now they have a monthly, Skate Mafia Monthly. What if that this 2016 means Skate Mafia Yearly? You guys are going to be coming out a Mafia video every year.
That'd be sick.
Just a theory.
That's
just
best case scenario.
Just a theory.
My
second question to Dan Conley was going to be, why isn't the Mafia video on iTunes? And I asked Alexis to ask him for me, and of course he didn't because he forgot. So I don't know. He said that they can't do it, and I don't know why it's not available on iTunes.
Do you think it would have to do with owning the music, like all the music rights?
You know what? If they don't own the music rights, they shouldn't be selling it at all. You can't sell it.
Yeah.
No, you can't sell it at all.
Unless they don't own all the music rights and they're just doing it just to do it.
I mean, yeah.
Remember when they were selling Shane O'Neal's footage for just $1 at the barracks? I think it was like $1 or $2. They had to X-nay that. Whatever video. Oh, his Going Pro part. His Going Pro part. They did not own the rights to. They had to X-nay it. Yeah. You don't remember that?
No, I haven't actually heard that story.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They had to stop that shit real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What
Oh,
did
yeah.
What did I? What did I?
What did
I was so bummed none of them said that in the video.
You
That's the most
assholes.
mafia thing to say. What did that?
Yeah, a lot of hype behind Alexis right now with the
Dude, you know
bang-ins. He has an interview coming out Friday with the Barracks. It's a written one though. He just got done doing my show, and he's everywhere.
Oh, yeah, your new
Household
one.
name. And you know what he told me, and he shared this in the skate hour, that they didn't use all his footage. He still has a lot of footage left, so he says he's gonna be using the rest for Thunder
DC?
commercial, mob shit, probably a DC thing.
Oh,
What?
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Dude, speaking of DC, did you guys watch that shit? Did you watch the video that Grant sent?
Oh, thank you so much, Grant. That was the best.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you guys
loved
watch the
it.
other episodes.
Great segue, Medina.
I loved it.
This is why you make the big bucks. This is why you're on the show.
Hey, you guys gotta
Perfect
watch
segue.
other episodes. They're funny.
Yeah, it's a GoPro segment.
that's
What's
good.
it called? What's it called?
It's
They're in New Zealand or are they in Australia?
No, New Zealand.
So
The 4th episode. It came
what's
out
it
this
called?
morning.
Yeah, dude, Grant, intro that shit, because you know a lot more about it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a GoPro trip. It had Sean Malto, Mikey Taylor, Andrew Brophy, Chris Ray.
Chris
was
Ray.
out there. Nuge was out there. Malto, if I didn't already say him.
And then the
It's
other
called Road
Australian
Trip
dude.
New Zealand. The 4th episode dropped today or yesterday. It's called Bungee Boys. So obviously you can watch the 3 previous episodes on their YouTube channel. But it's super funny, especially this one. So pretty much it's like a skate trip, but they're camping and kind of just sightseeing and doing a bunch of other stuff as well as skating and filming. And this one they were gonna go bungee jumping, and it's so funny. Like
It's fucking hilarious.
Chris Ray is freaking out.
He lost
And
his
then
shit.
They make him do it. Malto is. I couldn't. Like Chris Ray, I was dying. Like I was sitting right here watching this when I woke up, laughing so hard. And Malto was hilarious with his little ritual, like high five everyone, make sure the bungee's good. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
checked
do it.
twice.
And
Are
then
you
he gets
sure we're
dead.
good? Are you sure we're good?
I know we're good. All right, and then does the high fives again? Wait, we're still good. He checks it again, and then he jumps us.
I was stoked that he goes back twice, not only to do a backflip, and then he goes, "Fuck it, I want to boneless it."
Boneless, yeah, he did it 3 times.
I was
The
so
boneless was
stoked.
so funny because he didn't put his foot on the board.
I know, he just let it. You know, he was just holding
like,
on
kicked
the
his foot
boneless
out.
the whole time. It
I
looked
thought
like-
for sure he was
I
gonna
thought he was
drop
gonna
it with
drop
the
it,
impact. Yeah, with the impact of the bungee just retracting. I thought he's not gonna hold on to that. He has a
I was
GoPro in one
laughing my
hand.
ass
He has
off.
one foot and a board on the board and dangling. I don't know. I couldn't believe it.
That was
Props to you,
hilarious.
Malto.
I was dying. Sean
That was
Malto
so
was the
funny.
MVP for me. That shit was
I can't
hilarious.
believe that I enjoyed that more than I thought I did. I could
Same.
not believe it.
Same.
It was
Those
hilarious.
type of videos, yeah, it's cool, you know, nice and. But that was a real clutch
This one
crew
was
that
good.
they had.
Yeah, they
Real
hardly
ra-
even.
real
they
random
hardly-
crew.
Yeah,
They're all on
hardly even
GoPro.
skated it. They hardly even skated it. It's fucking
Yeah,
excellent.
this one there was like pretty much no skating. This
Yeah, it was excellent. That's fine. That's
I remember
cool.
the last episode they skated a bunch. There's
Nuge
actually
is on GoPro.
Must be.
I don't know if he's like on the team. I have no idea, but he went on the trip.
Man,
I'm
Anyway,
just stoked
hey,
at
I
the
just got-
trophy stuff.
This is the new skateboard mag, the newest shot one, the 180 switch crook, best skater. Anyway,
Big
they
that
have.
fucking thing is.
It's so nice. Anyway, this.
Huge.
you have a subscription?
Yeah, I am. But there's a whole article. I can try and find it. Anyway.
Drew, look at the
It's a
size
mag.
of that fucking thing.
Yeah,
I like
they're
it.
yeah, that's how all the magazines are.
Anyway,
it's made of the
look.
best quality
Yeah,
of
it's
paper
so
too.
nice.
That's the Barracks one?
That's the back.
The skateboard mag.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Anyway,
That's
so there's
huge.
there's a photo, like a whole article, whatever you would call it, segment in here about from that GoPro New Zealand trip. It's all photos that they shot on their GoPros. It's pretty sick.
You're not gonna share?
Oh, I can find it in here. I don't know exactly where, but I'll pull it up.
Go ahead and find it while I make fun of Chris Ray right now. When he
Yeah, go
jumped, he jumped, he did not jump.
He like fell off.
He tried to stop. He tried to stop himself.
What step? He's like, fuck! Just straight to the edge to falling.
I was dying,
It's
dude.
so funny.
I was
dude.
dying. They hyped him up though. I think they just got him to do it. Just
Yeah, they made him
He-
do it pretty
yeah, by
much.
far the best one in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, I would have been with Brophy. I would have said, I'm not doing it. Fuck you.
Brophy wasn't having it.
Nah, I wouldn't
mean,
have done it
Nuge wasn't
either.
into
I would
it
not have done
together.
it. I would not have done it. Nope.
I fucking love Brophy, dude. That guy's awesome.
Yeah, damn
Brophy's
straight.
rad.
Damn straight.
So much pop.
Highest trade flips
Super
ever.
foul. You see the backside no comply 3, like fucking 3 feet in the air.
Yeah, I've seen that clip. It's so
fuck?
nice.
I don't know how he. I still don't know how. I do that trick often, and I don't know how he got it like that.
Yeah, he's just everything he does is ton of pop.
He rides for Cliche, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Converse.
4-star.
Here it is. Yeah,
4-star.
Okay, so here it is. First-person shooters, GoPro in New Zealand. You got Malto right here actually doing the bungee jump.
Look at that angle. It's so tight.
How'd they take that photo? With the GoPro?
That's really one
yeah,
in his
they probably
hand.
put it on the. I don't know what the actual term is called, but it'll like just shoot, like over and over for like 40 photos or something like that.
Multi-shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's just called multi-shot.
Okay. Yeah, so
Or
this is a bunch
sequence
of
shot,
photos.
I should say.
Here they am, just sightseeing or whatever. Here's Brophy blasting. What is that, heel flip?
Something awesome.
I don't know. Oh, backside heel. Over this flat gap. Whoa,
Hey,
water gap. That's
Hey, do
sick.
they have the
Chris Ray
photo
shot
with the photo with the airplane?
No, that was a different trip.
That's right. That's an Australia trip.
Yeah, this is New Zealand.
Remember Steve Berra? He shot it with the photo with the GoPro, and then he shot the video with the red.
Hey, look at this one. Malta just chilling with Brophy in the background.
Yeah, I saw that. That's like it's at the end of that. It's like in the montage at the end where he does that.
Oh, what? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's crazy that like these GoPro photos are high enough quality for the mag, and they're not even at all.
Dude, GoPro has stepped their game up since that Hero 1, dude.
Yeah, these things are crisp.
Not grainy at all, huh?
Not at
they
all.
look really good. Wow,
Dude,
Chris Ray shot this one sick.
I might subscribe to that big ass magazine.
You see that board photo?
Yeah.
That
No.
one's sick. Chris shot that. It's
You
like
can
all
see
their
it.
boards. See it?
Oh, hold on. Let me click on you. So we can all.
Oh yeah,
witness
why
it's
don't I
on
just
the
click
ground.
on you?
I
Oh,
love
that
it.
is raw. I like that a lot.
Yeah, Chris Ray shot that photo. That photo's super sick.
Doesn't surprise me.
That photo's rad. Anyway, yeah, so I would go check that out for you guys. That's hilarious.
Should definitely check out that Barracks magazine. They're fucking killing it.
That's mag right here.
The
Hey,
thing's
look who's on the
huge.
cover too. Hey, but
Who's
you guys
that?
see the layout of this cover? It's sick.
Oh, that's that
Here's
curve
him about
rail.
to pop. Yeah, the curve rail. He's him about to do the nollie 180, and then he switch crooking over here. And it's hard to tell, but you can see him partially, like this is body rolling away.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty different. Never seen anything like it. And then they have right here. Here's the 2-page spread of the whole. Sorry, I can't even fit it. The
What is
whole.
it? A switch crook?
Yeah, nollie 180 to switch crook.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so it's rad.
Damn, Grant, you're all spit it out today.
I know. I realized that right before we went on.
That's raw.
Spit hat, spit shirt.
Good.
Spit undies.
You got spit
I don't.
undies?
No, I'd be down if they have them.
Fuck yeah. I bet you they did.
Uh-oh.
Medina, you're gonna have to refresh again.
Make it at some point.
Oh,
My
he's
bad?
back.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good now.
Yes.
I was gonna say 2 mics.
If only. That'd be fucking
Been a while.
weird, dude.
Been a
Yeah.
while for that one.
Yeah.
It's sick.
PJ Ladd's making news again. This is nice. They dropped his footnotes and not to brag or all, but I wonder if this is the same edit that I got to watch sooner than the public did. I don't know. Have you guys watched it yet?
No,
Yeah,
it just
of
came out
course.
today, right?
Yeah. You saw it, Mike?
Yeah, I watched it this morning.
Your thoughts?
It's dude. I feel like we're talking about everyone I really like today. Like
It's a
fuck
good
yeah,
day in
DJ
skateboarding.
footage. Fuck yeah, yeah. It's slow, but it's excellent. You know
It's
what I'm
mostly
saying?
about what, New Balance or just all of his shoes?
It is New Balance.
Well,
Okay.
well, they talked about his S shoe and his DC shoe too.
Yeah, but at the end they were like on some serious New Balance numeric shit.
Well, I mean, they have to.
The current
Yeah.
sponsor.
I'm
has to-
still-
He has to make some money.
Bro, I've still never seen New Balance in the wild.
What?
Really?
Never. I swear to God.
Weird.
They've been some at Overload. Like they're everywhere.
I swear to
Yeah,
God,
I've
I
seen them
still
pretty
haven't
much,
seen them in
right?
the wild. I see a lot of Adidas, man. Adidas
Really?
and Nike. Yeah, those are like.
I'm really surprised you've never seen someone skating New
I
Balance.
Yeah.
swear to God. I swear to God.
Might be just a California thing.
No, can't be.
Psh, I mean, I see it. I see
I
it.
see him.
Bro, I've seen
I'm
Revive
not saying
boards
it's
in
like
the
the
wild,
biggest
and I still
thing, but I
haven't
see
seen that.
him.
I'll tell you this. I see more New Balances than Revive boards. I do. I mean, everybody wears shoes. Not everybody skates.
Yeah, no shit, yeah.
Well, I mean, not according to Alfonso. Everybody skates.
Hey, here's his first ad in this mag. I'll show you guys.
That's
Wonderful.
Yeah,
first
the first
ad? I
mag-
thought he had one already.
Not for it's. I guess it's the first magazine ad.
No,
Maybe
they
it's
had
a-
one in Thrasher. They totally had one in Thrasher. I remember Gary or somebody talking about it.
Hold up, I'm pretty sure he posted on Instagram that it's their first one. I'll read
Who,
it.
Chirac?
No, Alfonso.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Chirac. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I'm talking about everybody skates right here.
Oh, that's my favorite.
That's our dude.
That
Are you
is
sure
our
that's
dude.
his first ad?
I'll read. I'll check the Instagram, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Yeah,
That ad is sick.
of course it is. Let's
That,
see. He
that whole
said.
brand is sick. What the fuck?
Well, what did you think when PJ said that Boston B
First
on
ever
his,
mag ad.
his issue was because of the what team is out of Boston? You had to ask permission for that one.
Red Sox?
The Red Sox. I never knew that.
I didn't know that either. But it makes sense. They're about their money.
Wait, he didn't
That's
get
a
permission
trademark.
to put their logo on a shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that, I mean, makes sense, but I just.
You had to get it from
Wait,
the
what's your
NFL.
ad?
MLB.
Oh shit! Sorry. You had to get it from the
So
football
does San
team.
Diego, we just have no idea.
You guys have a football team and a baseball team.
Yeah, and they
team
both
almost left though.
Yeah, you guys are never
They
very
moved
good.
to somewhere, I don't know, like LA. Yeah, we're not really a sports city.
You guys have like a really nice stadium though.
It's
Yeah,
more
the
about
Petco,
like,
the Petco Park one is nice for the. No, we're not talking about this. Ain't skateboarding.
yeah.
The PJ Live footage is always appreciated. I like to see that a line that he did for it. He does a tech ledge trick and then keeps pushing 180 to switch front crook on a table.
Yeah.
And then he had an Instagram clip though too. What was it? Nollie inward heel to no.
Fakey.
Yeah.
Fakey inward heel.
inward.
Faker heel, fakey back tail, back to flip out.
Yeah, and he tic tac at the end.
A little bit.
Damn, that's not like you, PJ.
It was that
He said,
Jake one.
fuck it.
What
Said,
happened?
fuck it, I made it. Let's go.
What happened?
It wasn't. Why, you thought
No,
it was that
wasn't like
sloppy?
a tic tac.
No, it's not. It's not that slappy, but I mean
Oh.
slappy, not that
Slappy?
sloppy.
Yeah,
In
yeah, he did
comparison-
slappy, right.
In comparison to PJ's typical stuff, he definitely a little ticky tacky at the end.
Okay.
I thought it was still amazing. Don't get me fucked up. That shit
It
is
was a crazy
awesome.
one for sure, yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like that'd be like the easiest way to do a fakey inward heel. It would be like to do it like the halfway ones.
Well,
Maybe-
you never done a
maybe-
fake inward heel?
No, I have, but I can't. It's really hard for me to do it on flat. Like really fucking hard.
Maybe
Yeah.
it feels that way too.
On like hips, not so bad.
You rather do a fake inward heel on a hip?
Yeah, because it's like I'm only turning it halfway.
I've never tried it on a hip. I've only done them on
I just
flat.
like skating hips, Grant. That's my shit.
I know, but just fakey, I don't know, that seems interesting to
You're
me.
talking to the fakey god, Grant.
Like, for example, what's another weird trick that'd be on a hip? Like,
Get out the
fakey
other
flip. Fakey flip a hip
Hard.
is crazy.
It is.
Because, I mean,
Rock
it's-
it. It's
yeah,
always
you
a
just have to get a
fucking
really
rocket.
solid pop. Like, you have to
Yeah.
pop early. But that's just like fakey flipping over something or down something.
That's just that's fakey and all that stuff in general.
True. On a
Yeah.
hip though, that shit'll rock it.
Yeah, I just feel like
real quick.
fakey flip in general. Yeah,
You ever,
on a hip.
you ever
is
nollie
harder.
heel or fakey flip straight into fucking dick zone?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, when I was little, yeah, when I first tried to learn fakey heel
Yep.
flips.
That was one of the first
straight
ones.
up.
Learning fakey flips, I did it. I did like one of those ones where like you try to pop real hard, but like you kind of just weak kick it, like you weak flick. And
Really?
Just goes, yeah, I still
Dude,
remember
it
it.
was
really
like
well.
I remember
It was
like
like
it was
12.
randomly. I was skating flat, like
Yeah.
I was still pretty new to skating. Just like I stuck fakey heels, like oh I'm better than fakey heels.
I learned a new one
Oh,
yesterday, Grant.
not
On
today.
flat.
What'd you get?
Fakey frontside 360 heel.
Oh what?
I fucking styled it out too. I was so proud.
You know as a good switch front side 360.
Oh, the dude who punched Felper in the face?
Man, that post on my Instagram account
Everywhere.
still getting love.
Yep.
Really?
Everywhere. Yeah, same.
40,000 views and hella
Whoa.
comments.
I see it everywhere on my timeline
It
right
is
now.
blowing up.
You got 40,000 views on
40,000 views on Instagram.
Almost 50 now. I just looked.
It is crazy.
Damn, we're doing big nose.
I must have been one of the earlier ones to do it. I mean, I took it straight from blind. I gave them their. I mean, I didn't tag them, but I mean, you
It
can
has
see,
the
you can
watermark.
see. Yeah, you got a little watermark blind. Come on, a little watermark.
Come on.
Come on.
The amazing the power of hashtags. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, hell yeah. I need to start doing it more, man.
Oh, hashtags are essential. You must use them.
I know you use them really well. I need to do it more.
I can't believe poor Felper. You know, but
Yeah,
rightfully
it's
so.
back.
As long as he's been in the game, he has always been on the edge of the skateboarding tricks on every event that they do. He is lucky that little punch is the only thing that has happened to him.
At least TJ didn't get like fucked up too. Like he didn't slam. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how much it. What, did he land that or he just stuck it?
No,
He
he
just
didn't land that one. No.
That'd be funny if you rolled away from that one.
Pretty gnarly. Bitch smack Felper, get away with it anyway.
What's the stuff that I'm seeing? Jamal Smith got on Palace through Twitter.
Oh yeah, they just gave a new interview with Quarter Snacks. Said he hit up. What was
That shit was
No,
straight
no.
Twitter. I hit LC up. I was like, dog, y'all ninjas gotta get some Palace shit in Philly. Lev hit me back like, yo, what's your address? I didn't send him no footage. I didn't even ask for or anything. Ninjas just started sending me stuff. Oh yeah?
That's amazing.
Yo, if you read the whole interview, it's so funny, dude. He's
Link me.
hilarious.
I'm
Does he talk
definitely
like
trying
does
to
he
read
talk like
that.
that the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing's pretty funny.
I'm definitely trying to read that. Where's
Jamal
it at?
Smith is the original.
Where's it
It's
at?
on
Gary
Quarter Snacks.
Rogers. Quarter
Quarter
snacks.
snacks. And I fucking love quarter snacks, so I'm definitely gonna take a look at that one.
That
Dude,
is
okay.
hilarious.
Speaking
Yeah.
of quarter snacks, now that we're just on the top or on the subject, so to speak, did you guys see that they said that they were posting or the Louis Lowe was gonna be dropping a quarter snacks part? Is that true or is that
Who's
just
that?
Louis Lopez.
Is that true?
I don't know. No idea.
I don't know. I don't know if they're being serious or not.
This
Yeah, I
guy
can't tell either.
Yeah, I mean, you never really know because they have some sarcastic tweets sometimes.
Totally, and
They're
like
kinda like
if a
joking
new
with
Louis Lopez part's coming, I'm fucking stoked.
Let me see. I'm gonna go to it and see if
Like,
they
fuck
replied to
yeah.
anyone.
I like that you're a Louis Lopez fan.
They have
He's one of
sick
my
hats,
favorites,
Quarter
dude.
Snacks.
Definitely one of my favorites.
Hey, have you watched any of the Quarter Snacks top 10 things they do every week now?
Mhm.
So sick.
I really like quarter snacks. I've liked quarter snacks for a while now, man.
Quarter Snacks kills it.
I feel like they've been around for quite a while now.
Yo, I don't even. That tweet's like not here. Either that or I'm stupid.
Oh, that probably just tells us the answer right there.
Yeah, stupid guy.
Hold on, I'm gonna keep going. I guess I maybe missed it, but I don't see it.
Not either way, man. I'm trying to see new Louis
Hopefully,
Lopez
yeah,
footage.
Louis tight. Especially if it's him in New York, that'd be fun to watch.
I agree.
Such
Urban
good style.
Urban
Trick
Louis just killing it.
selection. Urban. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I was dumb. It says Louis Lopez QS part coming soon. Can't wait. So yeah, I mean we don't know if they're being serious or not, but it's tight.
And it's like of him making like a goofy ass face, so it's like
Yeah, it's right here. With the Quarter Snacks hat on.
it's a sick hat. I think Sebastian has that one.
Yeah, Quarter Snacks is super sick. Anyway, what's next, Drew?
Keep it moving.
I'm seeing Shaun White's former bandmate says he sent her dick pics and forced her to watch pornographic.
What the heck?
Yeah.
They came out today. It's like on
What
Reddit.
happened?
I don't know. It's
Shaun
It's a
White
lot.
sent dick pics to some chick?
it's some weird.
It's on TMZ
Drama.
Sports.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know if we should get into that.
I think Shaun White's probably like the king of gingers.
He's definitely up there with the old boy Carrot Top.
Yeah, he's up there, man. He's like a very lucrative ginger.
Wait, it was Shaun White that did the Thrasher Mag like Kooks post the other week, right?
Yes.
That was funny.
I
That was
guess.
funny. That he
Oh
did
yeah, the Zoomies.
that was
post or whatever.
hilarious that he actually did that.
That's mad funny. That's mad funny.
That was funny. Hey, did you guys see the that new footage of Josh Matthews' Welcome to Habitat?
Yep.
That
No,
was
I didn't know that.
sick.
Dude,
Yeah, from the
Habitat's just
Who
over
was
there.
he on
brilliant.
before?
He used to be on Organica, and he's been off for a little while.
And then prior to that, he was on Powell.
Powell? No. Before Organica, he was on Think.
You sure? Is that what you think?
We'll go with no.
I don't know. All I know is that Habitat's building like a really sick team.
Yeah, I've got dudes over there for sure. Good
Oh
team.
yeah. They got your
Josh is
boy,
one of my
right?
favorites to watch. Huh?
They got your boy over there, right?
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby kills it. That's
That
for
dude's
sure.
fucking awesome.
One of the best. Puts out so much footage, and
Bobby's
he's gonna be in the
sick.
trans roll video.
Bobby's sick, dude.
Bobby's gonna be in the
He's
next.
undeniably sick.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like one of those dudes that people have a hard time finding something to hate.
I agree.
Can't deny it.
I agree.
Can't deny the pop. The
Can't.
board control.
You can't.
Just
I like the way
footage.
he flicks his board. Yeah, I think it looks sick. Yeah.
Yeah, he kills it. Nah, but that Josh footage was sick, huh?
Oh yeah. I
He is
think
killing it.
that's another dude that's like refreshing when I get like footage. Like not just
Yeah.
a few tricks. Like I'm like fuck yeah, you know what I mean? Like this is awesome. It's like I still think his push, thank you. I always want to say Barrick's part, like that's a thing. The push part was like realistically it was probably like one of my like other than the shot, I think it was probably my favorite one.
I really like his push board.
And none of it was fisheye?
Was none of it, or was it just
None.
mostly not?
None.
I remember the filmer saying he didn't want to use fisheye, at least
Yeah,
most of it.
none of it's fisheye, it's all long lens. I think that's even cooler because like I didn't really notice that much. Just 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
his
Like I remember
shit was
talking
so
about
good.
it, but yeah, I just remember being so hyped on the footage I didn't even notice.
Yep, I
Which
agree.
is almost like that's kind of like a sign of good filming. If you don't notice the
Mhm.
filming, then it's done well.
Totally. And he did like the no push lines, which I fucking love.
Oh yeah, the one I specifically remember, the only stair clip. He ollies. I don't know what it is. It's not nothing huge, but just hauling. Ollies it, back nose grind, then back nose one to the next ledge, like back to back.
I love
put,
that.
Just hauling.
I love that no push
So
line.
sick.
Dude. No push lines look so good.
Yeah, Josh is amazing.
I
Amazing
agree.
trick selection.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the in that new habitat thing, he did the openers, the back 180 nose grind, switch shove it, and then the bangers, back 180 nose grind, switch flip. Those were so gnarly.
Remember in Battle of the Barracks when he did front 180 Alley North?
Oh, I watched that game, him versus Dan, the other day, and then I was like chilling skating in the schoolyard, and then randomly learned how to do it because I watched him do it that morning.
You know how to do it?
Yeah, the way he does it, like it's like a no comply 180, but you just don't put your foot on the ground.
Yeah, it's just a front 180 like Alley North, right?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, he doesn't really do it like an ollie.
He doesn't no comply though.
No, I know, but he does it like if you watch, it's not like he always kicks his foot out and turns. He, like takes his foot off the board and pushes it with his back foot.
Really?
I'll show you.
Yeah. I can't say I can't remember. I just remember it was hilarious.
Like, it's. I mean, I guess you could technically say it's a front 180 ollie north. It's
I think that's what
not.
they labeled it as.
Yeah, I think they did too. It's just
I don't remember very
it
well.
looks
I just
like the
remember
way
it
he
was funny.
scoops his board is like a no comply 180, and he kicks his foot to the side.
But he doesn't put his foot down to no comply.
No. His foot's not touching the ground.
Got you. Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean now?
Yeah.
I'll send you the footage.
I totally see what you mean now. All right, sick. Let's go.
You see that Anti-Hero as a new pro?
Fuck yeah.
Dan Vanderlyn.
Is it
Linda.
Dan or Don?
Don. I think it's Don.
Don? Yeah.
With two
Yeah, Don.
A's?
Yeah, I think it's pronounced
There's
Don.
two
I'm
A's, so
not
yeah,
sure
it's
though.
Don Vanderlinden.
Dude, that dude's fucked up, man.
Dude, his Volcom part is on another level. It's
That's just insane.
Yeah,
Dude, I mean, that just goes to show you though, like 1-8 does not just put on no fucking slumps, man.
no, of course not.
I think he got that Andrew Allen money. He said, "Oh, Andrew's gone. Let's turn Don, bro. Fuck it, let's do it."
Don.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
He's
might as well.
so good.
That's what I was talking. Not trying to backtrack here, but I remember talking to Grant about that with the lack of Smolik money they're spending now. I feel like Mafia does have the money to turn somebody pro.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, maybe even two.
Maybe
Maybe
even.
even
Dude, that'd be
two.
the shit, dude. That'd be the shit.
Yeah,
That'd be the coolest. That'd be the coolest scenario as a Skate Mafia fan. That'd be the coolest scenario for me.
Yeah,
You
know
guys,
what's sick?
you guys watch Jeff Grosso's love letters by any chance?
No,
I don't keep up with them, but I've watched ones in the past that were
I saw it.
hilarious.
I didn't get to watch it though. I just saw that it was posted.
Yeah, there was a. They talk about the
I wish I watched
inception
it.
of both Thunder and Venture. Both
Oh
out of
yeah, I
deluxe.
didn't get to watch that
Yeah, I
actually
saw it. I
didn't come
don't know why
across
I didn't
that.
watch it. I blew it.
yet. Yeah.
Anytime you watch Grosso like talk about stuff, it's
So
fucking
funny,
awesome.
dude. So
Yeah.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Don, Volcom Antihero collab. He skates for both of them.
Damn, that jacket at the bottom is awesome.
Yeah, it says designed with conquest in mind by Grant Taylor, Chris Vanner, and Don Van der Linden.
Don Van Linderden. Still can't say it.
Don Van der Linden.
Don Van Linden.
He kills it.
Yeah, he's a murderer.
Don. I'm just gonna stick with Don for now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's probably just gonna be known as Don for quite a while. What's his name? Like Skanky on Instagram?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Kills it.
1A just turned Robbie pro not that long ago too, right? Robbie Russo? No? Nobody knows?
Oh.
He's like the kid that as a kid he was on Anti-Hero and then like he's just
Yeah,
been there
but he's
forever.
aboard now. That doesn't. I know.
I'm pretty
who he
sure.
is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they turned him pro. I'm pretty positive.
Yeah. You're right.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Beginning of the year. Yeah, now I remember this.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say it
these
wasn't
board
like
graphics
super
are
long ago. Yeah, Robbie's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like Anti-Hero is like a team that I don't really know everyone on there.
Oh, did you see Ronnie Sandoval's new part for Transworld?
Oh yeah.
No.
Dude.
I hope Jim is listening. Can we just turn Ronnie pro right now?
One of the best.
Like holy shit, dude! Talk about
One of my
enjoyable.
favorite tranny skaters, definitely to watch.
Enjoyable as fuck.
I mean,
Like,
not that he can't skate straight, but obviously.
I agree.
The ball mostly.
I agree. I think
I
it's
love his style.
Yep.
Such good
That's
style.
another one that has like really cool tranny trick selection.
Yeah.
Super sick.
It's so good. Yeah, it's Drew. It's for they did Transworld. You know they do the Am issue, which this year is the cover Stephen Lauren front blunt like this. There's like a bunch of video parts for people that had interviews in there, and Ronnie Sandoval who skates for Crooked. His part. A bunch of them came out last week, but Ronnie stood out to me, and I wrote that one down.
I love that he skates for Crooked and not Anti-Hero.
You like that, or what did you say?
Yeah, I really like that. I think that.
Yeah, I was actually talking about a friend about that last night, and he was saying I thought it was funny how like, because obviously Anti-Hero is mostly a lot of
the hash dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, the hashers. But I think it's sick, and I think the way he skates and his style and everything fits Crooked super.
It all
cool,
fits.
So I think it's rad.
It all fits. I totally agree. That Crooked team is well rounded as fuck.
Hey, did you see
They got it all.
Oh yeah. I mean, they got Sibo, like
Bobby.
Brad.
The other Bobby.
Oh, Bobby
Cromer.
Brad Cromer. They got everyone.
Cromer.
Hey, did you see Boo Johnson's getting a shoe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, first it's gonna be his pro shoe for Diamond.
It's called the Weed?
Yep.
What was that?
Nothing.
The fuck Mountain Dew.
FMB1.
The fuck Supras.
Yeah, it's a slip-on. He put it on his
So
Instagram
sick,
story.
man.
So like
I mean,
the Boo Jays or something.
As a company, like that's a good move. That shoe's gonna sell. Dude, people love Boo Johnson, man. I mean, it's hard. That's another guy, dude. Undeniable. He's undeniable.
Yeah, Boo kills it.
Hard flip front board, Grant.
Yeah, I don't know how he does that one.
That's fucked. What else does he do? Hard flip back 50 down a handrail?
Hard flip back Smith.
What the fuck, dude?
Hey,
That's some serious board control.
Speaking of
hard flipping into
shoes.
Pac Smith. Hey, there they are.
Same colorway for the Converse Sumner. He's a donut lover. Got the donut on the insole.
Those are buttery. I actually really, really like those. I'm not
these
gonna
are
lie
just
to you.
dropping, so they should be shipping out to shops. Some shops already got them.
We don't carry Converse.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are super sick.
I do like those.
I know he had this front board for the ad here on the left side of the page.
Dude, tell your boy to send 2 those, Grant.
And then there's going to be a video ad because they're playing at Agenda. So with like some clips and a little B-roll, grabbing a donut or something. There's always donuts involved in this video.
That's raw.
Yeah. New York and donuts. That's pretty much what you're going to get out of him, which is good.
I back that.
And good tricks. Yeah, that's
back
sick.
that.
Super hyped that he got his name on a shoe.
Yeah, those are sick. I'm actually surprised that they look that good. I'm not trying to downplay Converse or anything. Those actually look really cool to me.
What about did you guys see That photo that a bunch of people posted yesterday of Miles Silva's nollie crooking. That fat row.
I didn't see it.
Okay, I'll tag you guys in it right now. He's got something on his grip tape that started people were talking. Yeah, primitive grip.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Who was that again? Miles?
Yeah, I'm gonna tag both of you right
He's
now.
on an
I saw it
Adidas
already.
trip.
I saw it.
He's
Okay,
on an
I'll
Adidas trip though, so maybe his board broke, and maybe he's using McClung's.
Well, we don't know when this photo was shot though.
No, there wasn't just photo. They also had video of it too.
Nollie crick. This is probably an
There it
LRG
is.
trick because the LRG filmer shot the photo.
Okay, I can still use my scenario. I can still use it there.
Maybe it's Carlos Ribeiro's board, right?
Alright, yeah, there you go. It could be Carlos's. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I don't think he's going to primitive. So I didn't see this and be like, oh, yep, there it is.
Those shoes are sick.
Primitive money,
Which
good
ones?
money.
Miles' shoe. Are those the Dorados in white?
I know he. He always gets the Dorados. Yeah, I think
Those are
not always, but a
sick.
lot of time.
I'd wear the fuck out of those.
Drew, you think he's going to primitive, or is just
No.
someone else's
No.
board, or
No.
someone he had grip, something?
No, he don't. No, he don't belong there. He's going to go Palace or whatever.
He's gonna go to Costin's company, I
You
think.
think? I think he's going to Costin and Guy's brand.
Yeah.
I think
he's going
that's
to
Trent
Palace.
McClung's board, personally.
Yeah, it
Or
could even be
Rivera.
Trent. Yeah, there's a
Or
couple of
Rivera.
people. Yeah,
I'm just gonna tell myself that anyway.
I don't think he's going to primitive. I don't see why.
I hope not.
I think
I'll
it would
be
happen
honest, I
by
hope
now.
not.
That's how I look at it. I'm not saying it's impossible.
Dude,
I just
Primitive,
think. Yeah, if he's going to
Primitive
go
does
there, why
welcome
would it
to.
take this long? I don't know.
but Primitive does welcome 2 parts, man.
Yeah.
That's what they could be waiting for. Very, very well. What if he
You
wants
got-
to kick?
But
What
I
if he
mean,
wants to
he's
kick
been-
flip back over?
Everyone's been seeing him watch away days. The whole thing's like crooked and real boards.
Yeah, that's true. Because
And
I'm
all
sure,
the footage that push 2 teaser is the real board, the Cardiel one.
I'm sure those dudes over at Deluxe were like, "Yeah, give him boards right now. He doesn't have shit. Give him all the boards." Like,
Remember
dude,
that photo of him when he made? when he made-
definitely would.
Remember when he had that photo of him at Deluxe making banana smoothies for everyone?
Yeah.
That was too sick.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the sickest.
You see that we have a new rapper that's going to be joining the skate squad?
I don't know what that is.
What?
Yeah. Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
What was that?
I have
Del
no
the
idea.
Funky Homo Sapien. What? You don't know
I
who
really
Del?
know.
You don't know who Del
I don't know
Funky
what you're
Homo
saying right now.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Oh my God, you guys are trash. One of his songs
course
was
I
used in a Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Da, da, da,
What
da,
song?
da, 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 da,
So when you say he's
Wash
joining,
your ass if you must. Brush your teeth if you must to get funky. You don't remember that song?
Dude, do
Yeah, I
you mean
do.
starting to skate, or what do you mean he's joining the skate squad? I don't know what that means.
He said that I just abandoned everything else in my life, including eating, almost, just to try to learn how to ollie.
Okay.
That's
Interesting.
sick. You know who always posts skate clips is the Kyle from Workaholics. Like the guy
Oh,
with the wonky
Blake?
eye.
Oh,
No,
I know.
Kyle.
Oh wait, yeah, I was thinking of Blake. I don't know.
No,
I've never
Kyle,
seen
like
that show.
like their sketchy friend. Oh, you never
Yeah.
seen it? Never mind. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always posts like
That's
so
cool.
like clips that he's super hyped on, like ollies up curbs and like flat ground kickflips and shit. I'm just like,
That's
that's
so
sick.
tight.
Yeah, I think so too. Like you're a millionaire, you don't need to be doing that shit, but fuck yeah, you know what I mean?
That's super rad.
I agree. What else you got on that list, boy?
My list. Well, I mean, we didn't talk exactly about. We talked about Lexus, but not his banging. I wrote that down.
Yeah, the kick from frontside crooked grind on the tranny. That was impressive.
There's 50-foot long switch front pinch.
Oh, the one at the Transworld rail.
Jesus.
Yeah, he made it on a skate line, but they didn't say nothing.
Yeah, why did Gary was at the Mafia premiere? I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm surprised he
What?
didn't say nothing. What's up with the lack of not saying? Yeah, you're just gonna go and then be like,
Avoid the topic. Come on, Gary. I just wanted to hear.
topics.
He talked about lawyer, right?
You didn't talk about nothing.
He didn't talk about the video at all.
Honestly, I didn't even watch it yet.
He just, he didn't mention the Mafia video,
Huh.
which is funny because he was there.
He didn't even say Alexis' name.
Yeah, it was interesting. You got anything else to talk about, Drew, or what's up?
I mean, yeah, the second
What
best skateboard podcast, or maybe the third now that Skate
Oh.
Hour's alive, is the Spanish Mike. Was on the 9 Club.
9 Club. Yeah, that was cool.
It was a decent episode.
It's the only one I haven't watched yet.
You know what I don't like is that they say that 9 Club with Chris Roberts, but Bagley's on 9 out of 10 of them. So what? Why don't they don't list him as a guest and they don't
There's
list him as a
probably-
co-host? They don't list
Maybe
him as
they
anything.
just. I've always thought about that
Did
too.
you
It
know
probably,
that
maybe,
they use his house? That's his house.
Yeah,
but
and he's,
maybe,
and he's awesome.
Chris came up with the concept, so he gets. The,
So what? He may
Yeah,
care the
so what?
concept, but he's obviously
Dude,
offering
every
this space
time-
in the studio.
Every episode I watch, I just want to tweet like Chris Roberts is one of the funniest people. He is so funny. It's insane.
Do you remember when he did the shit skaters say?
Yeah, it's hilarious. I still watch
Excellent.
it. I'd
Man,
probably
this-
watch it within the
what
past
is he-
month for sure.
What's the one that he says? He's like, man, this ledge is so
it doesn't
sticky.
slide, and you see
Yeah.
the backtail the whole thing.
I love that, dude. I
Or he
crack
does
up every
story part,
time.
just like, and then someone looks at him. He's like, "Hey, you mind if I wax it?" It's like already all iced up.
I like the one with Burnett a little bit better with shit that filmers say or
Yeah,
photographers.
Photographers.
That one's good too.
I always felt that way about
Have you
it's
seen
so
the flow
fucked up
skating
when
one?
they say he names all the tricks that have been done. He's like, that's ABD, that's MVD. He said that's ABD, but the Brazilian did it, so you're good. You could just do it.
What about in the Chris Roberts one? He's like, "That's his ender. He skated
Yeah.
to this song."
Yeah. That's the ender?
Have you seen the Flow Skaters one
No,
with Rob Wooten?
no.
It's so funny.
I
It's
don't think I
Rob.
have either. That
You
dude's
haven't?
hilarious.
It is so funny.
What?
It's-
How have I never seen
It's him and Johan Stuckey.
that? Interesting. I'm
It
definitely gonna watch
is
that. as soon as
more
we
than
finish.
funny, dude. They go to this rail. I don't know what the spot's called. Everyone would be familiar with it.
Hey,
The LA
who's Rob
rail.
moving on?
Good question.
For
Nike?
boards? I don't know.
He
I
should-
was on Nike at the moment.
he-
Anyway, well, so this might help you guys. You know the rail, Donovan Pisco did boardside people up it in Chronicles, but didn't really roll away.
No.
Is it filmed like down low and then like they're
Yeah.
going alongside?
And he goes
him?
up
Yeah.
it. It's like a
Yeah.
legit rail that people skate down. So they're there, and I think it's cloudy, and Rob's like, "I don't want cloudy footage," or something like that. It's like another clip, and they're like, "Oh, all my footage is HD. I don't want VX or something." So they won't film it. It's so funny.
Hey, have you watched Exploring Cuba on Vice?
Yeah,
With a shot and Andrew Reynolds. And
yeah.
Arto?
I watched and Lucy and Clark. Yeah, I watched them.
Yeah, Lucy and Clark. Well, what's
Yeah, that
up?
is sick.
You didn't talk about it. What's up?
I don't know. I feel like you guys hadn't seen them yet or anything, so I'm
No.
not sure. But
I haven't
those
seen
are
them.
red. It's pretty much like they went to Cuba it was with Stance Socks. They're hooking up the kids and like helping them. I mean, kind of just skating with them, but it was definitely like it's cool to hear the kids talk about. Or I'm calling them kids. A lot of them are like young adults maybe, but anyway, they just how hard it is for them to skate pretty much because there's no skate shops out there. So there's like a foundation or a group of people that bring out boards and wheels, trucks, whatever, everything you need to skate because they can't be. There's nowhere to buy boards and pretty much the country doesn't support skating. And they think it's kind of just like a little kid's like toy almost. So like they'll see these young adults skating and they're like, "What are you doing?" Like that, like that's for a little kid, Like they just don't seem to get it at all that it's more than just that. So it's cool. I mean, Reynolds and Ashad and Lucian are out there skating with those dudes, like street skating, filming. Those are super sick. I would definitely recommend watching those. I think that's through Vice Sports. So you can find that on YouTube.
Shit! Yeah. It showed up on my YouTube timeline thingy.
Yeah, it's super sick.
Or, like recommended or whatever.
Yeah, I would recommend watching those for sure.
I'm down. That sounds sick.
Speaking of Lucy and Clark, I'm seeing that he pays a lot. He's actually supporting his mom in a lot of ways.
Oh, I saw an article about
that. From Break magazine. Yeah, Breaks magazine. I'm sorry. He says, "I've been helping my mom out since I've started making a bit of money out of skating. She's into it, man. She sees that I'm happy and that I'm doing my own thing and being able to make a living out of it. She didn't think it was possible back in the day, but now I'm paying her bills. She's pretty glad about it. Now she's like, yeah, wicked." Oh, yeah? Is that how she's like?
Yeah, wicked.
Wicked!
Is he English? Like he's from Britain? British?
I
What
don't
is
know.
Lucian?
I'm pretty sure it's European. I don't know where exact.
For sure. I think he's British.
It's on Palace, though. That's who, what's his name was talking about? Jamal.
Ah, that's sick.
I wonder if Lucy and Clark had to send a sponsor me footy, or you just sent him a tweet too.
Tweet. That's the funny.
I think that's amazing.
He's on Twitter. I'll
Jamal's
follow him. I'll follow Jamal Smith. That sounds good.
Dude, Jamal Smith is marketable, dude. There's no denying that.
Dude.
So what?
No
So
denying that.
going back to the Copenhagen thing where people were getting punched in the face. What's going on in Copenhagen? Well, everyone's just skating over there.
Yeah, the Copenhagen Open.
What is that? What is that?
Well, it used to be called the Copenhagen Pro. I don't really know why it changed, but
What are they opening?
pretty much they had like a bunch of contests like at different spots. So like everyone pretty much, at least what it looks like from social media, like they all ride their bikes, or everyone gets bikes there, rides bikes around from spot to spot, like street spots. They'll be doing like a jam session best trick thing on the ledge, and then they'll go to a different flat bar spot or whatever it is, and then there's the then there's like the normal contest like at the whatever park. I don't know if they built it for that contest or if it's there year round, but I know Nigel won that. But yeah, everyone was out there for like probably 5 days or something. It was sick.
Cool.
Super rad. Yeah, it looks fun. Copenhagen looks so sick. Every time everyone's out there, like the Insta videos of the spots look so amazing.
It looks too overcast for me to appreciate it.
Why is that? You like?
I like the sun.
You like sunny San Diego?
Makes my grass green
Okay.
or grow. Actually, it makes the grass brown if you don't water it. Fucked up. Piece of shit.
That is a good point.
Oh, that sounds like a show to me. I think we covered everything.
Not
Not that much going on in this.
I have fun talking to you guys.
Well, there was a few things, but they were big. I feel like.
Yeah, Mafia took over everything. When Mafia's over, they'll just rob you straight from your pocket.
Hey, what do you guys think of the intro to the video? You guys
Awesome.
got a permit for those guns?
Yeah, what the is that? Yeah, what the fuck? They recorded that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but
That was trash. I don't know.
The Preimere, it was hilarious.
The lip sync is like, you got a permit for those guns? Got your permit? That doesn't seem like a Mafia thing to do. I was like, what is this from? Full Metal Jacket? This looks old.
Oh, what, after every clip?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, what is that? Stephen Laurie was doing that too. I just gave him the straight
Everyone
fist, and
did
he was
that.
like, yeah, well, that was my first interaction.
Well, I'm doing that from now on. I'll tell you that.
Stephen Laurie was just like, I'm like, stop. Can you?
Hey, you know,
We're not surfing.
you know, you know how we talked about Stephen Laurie's like clip blew up on Instagram that Brink posted, the alley Prince of Philip.
Well, it's the most notable one.
Yeah, I was surprised that there wasn't more reposts of Alexis's backside. He did the same trick backside at Jake Wan.
Also, what did he do into it? Front 180, switch nose manny, frontside half cab flip out into that bump in the beginning.
Oh, in the intro.
Yeah, in the intro.
I remember the front half can flip out. I don't.
What is that spot? That spot is awesome.
Yeah, that was a cool looking mani pad for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I will
that was
never
rad.
tell.
Dude, you know what's crazy was, dude, the switch nose manny, fakey flip,
Yeah. Fuck.
fakey manny.
Fuck.
And he did it in his banging too on the long ledge at the barracks.
He's definitely got his go-to part. His go-to tricks are not lame, dude. Like at all. Like not one bit.
We should ask Forrest.
I called him out. I said, "What's up with all the big spins? You like big spins and lines? What's going on?"
What did he say? You should have said, "What are you doing?"
He said, "I don't know what I'm doing.
Just chilling.
I'm just chilling. Although he said that after Wes's part, he said his hands started sweating. He was getting nervous.
Really?
He looked pretty. I mean, yeah. Oh, I was thinking he looked nervous.
Hide that shit well.
We couldn't tell. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to get. He was hiding. He was just chilling, like sitting in his chair, no reaction the whole part. Except when it ended. You saw what he did when his part ended, right?
What?
So it was obviously that part.
What, did he get up and he throw a Mafia?
Yeah, he because Mike, he was sitting towards the front, stood up, turned around, threw a Mafia, and then sat down. That was the sickest.
Real quick.
It was so funny. I was like, dude, hey, Wes's clip at the rock spot in PB Drew, that like Wally 6 change 180
Oh
thing.
man, that was awesome.
Dude.
I've been there. That was awesome. I like
High
that
fives
spot.
the random girl skating by.
Yeah, that was
What about the round in downtown where he does the backside flip?
Oh yeah, off the rock. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you guys?
Oh, no. Remember, you guys showing up again on your Wally spot. He did his switch to
switch Wally
crooked
to
grind.
crook. That was
Oh my
ridiculous.
god!
That was ridiculous.
What an asshole! You
No,
fucked up.
Hey, what I wanted to say was that if you watch his part, you'll see. Hey, you guys remember? Hey, you remember the big spin front nose fakie he did on that shootout ledge, and then the security shows up?
Yeah.
I saw him literally seconds after that trick went down.
Like after he made it?
Yeah, I was in downtown, and you'll see he got a bunch of clips that day because he's the same outfit the whole time. 100% skateboarder. Whatever. What's the company that makes that?
That's just Jason Jesse's company, right?
Yeah, Hard Luck. It's a Hard Luck shirt. And then he
Hard
has a vest on over it, and it was right after he cut his hair, just his short hair. And he probably had like 4 clips in his part from that exact day. And I literally saw him. I was skating by that because that shootout ledge is ultra bust. Like couple tries, you're done. And so we skated by that ledge, and he was just leaving with the filmer. And that's right after
that's
the same
awesome.
day the Big Spin Front Nose Fakie went down. Yeah, he had just landed it.
Did you say hello?
Funny. Yeah, well, like I was with a few other people, and he skated right by, and he said what up to all of us.
Did you touch him?
Like I don't think I have. I mean, I've given him a handshake. I don't know if I did that.
Did you do this?
You
didn't do that?
I didn't give him the Mafia.
Hey, Wes, if you could just...
I can't remember if...
This is the Mafia. Did you do this?
Well, that's the Mafia.
That's the Mafia.
This is the Mafia, but this is Mafia handshake.
This is the... Yo,
I'm trying to remember if when I
want to go
one of these in the
surfing.
past if he did this thing. I don't think he did.
Well, before we end the show, a friend of ours has lost a friend. Jim Thiebaud lost a friend named Terrence McCary, and it's really been bumming him out. And a gentleman that's always all about pushing and grinding and getting shit done for skateboarding, and he's a fan of the show. He's done a lot for us, and we just want to send our deepest condolences to not only Jim and his family, but Terrence's family as well. That's really unfortunate. He said that he spoke very highly of Terrence, and he's just really sad. I'm watching all his Insta snaps and his snaps. It bums me out.
I agree.
So we dedicate this episode of Skate Fillet 66 to Terrence and Jim. That'll be it. We'll catch you guys next week. Take care.
Thanks for